This is my CB500X 2021 model. Lovely matte black. Can't go wrong with that. This has been my thoughts over the 4,000 miles I've covered on her. First thing, seat. It's a bit too hard for my liking. After about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, your ass is gonna hurt. But you're gonna want a break anyway. You want to have a nice drink down the boozer, something to eat. These got bar races on, but standard. Your arms are at a good angle, your legs are, your back is. No problems there, so she's a good mile muncher. Brakes are good, front and rear. There's one thing I have noticed is that I don't know if you can see there, my pads are wearing unevenly on the rear. So the outer one is worn more, get that closer, worn more than the inner. So it's just something to keep an eye on. I've ordered some pads for that. So there's no issues there with that really, other than wearing a bit funny. Maybe stuck on the pistons, stuff like that. Fronts are okay. Got still good bite on the back, good bite on the front. They will stop you quite reasonably, I would say. Suspension, good out the box really, no issues there. I have adjusted it slightly out. I don't know if you can see there. I adjusted it slightly out. Comes as 3 standard. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say it's probably on 5. Just a bit more softer over the bumps, because I do take it on stuff like this, so it's nice to have a bit of cushion. The tyres, they're looking pretty good. See, they're looking pretty good. Wearing evenly. Yeah, I've got some sort of bits where they're sticking out a little bit, but then again, probably the type of tyre they are. This is the back one. Oh, let's get that muck off. So as I put my hand over, obviously I use this every day, so it's flattening out in the middle. You can see there slightly, but still getting good grip in the wet and in the dry corners, stuff like that. They're very good. Lights are really good. I've had an issue with this. It was the light was too high, so I was blinding the other oncoming cars and such. But that was adjusted, no trouble there. I've done that myself. There's a lot of videos on YouTube how to do that. No problems with the LED indicators or anything. Dashboard's been good. Oh, look at that, rain's coming. So, the dashboard, no issues there. It's 93 miles per gallon I'm averaging. As you can see, I've just done over 4,000 miles. So I would say, if you're in the market and you wanted to buy sort of an adventure commuter, this is your pal. This is going to be your pal for at least 3 years, maybe more. But I've no negative things to say really. Nothing to say. Other maybe that rear calipers wearing a bit funny, if I want to be picky. So you got that rear pad, but then again, could be just this bike, and obviously you got your headlight in there. You got your headlight. It was a bit high, but that could have been just from the an issue with the dealer over in the UK. Engine still runs smooth, gearbox smooth, clutch is smooth. The old pheasant having a go at me. Everything's good on it. Everything's good. I've obviously put a new screen on there, the original one, even though you got one adjustment on it. I did try that, but it's just 6 foot, so I had a bit of wind buffeting, so decided to stick that on. Yeah, it's good. Does everything you want to, everything and more. Right, then we'll carry on down the road. And just to recap, no problems to report. Off we go. Oh. So no problems to report at all. Couple of little niggles, but you will do with a new bike. There's a lot of people that have been checking them out just before they leave the factory, and then obviously come over here. So you do get the odd bike that's gonna have the odd issue, but that's what your warranty's for. So yeah, you can't fault it really. When I had a look online the other day, and you've got, you know, the selling the £100 down basically, £100 a month in the Queen's currency. So, and if you work it out with your miles per gallon, you know, it's paying for itself. This bike's never going to let you down. It's going to take you to the moon and back every day. You know, it's always going to be your pal. Always going to be there. Every time you open the garage, he's going to go, "Let's go, boy. Let's goddamn go." That was an American accent, by the way. It's a terrible representation, but I do my best. The old Del Boy shuffle. You need to, you know, you need to look at the whole picture of a bike, what you're going to be doing to it. Are you going to be happy with it? Is it the right seating, arms, stuff like that? There's a lot of, obviously, you're going to be having, if you're going to have PCP, you're going to want the bike over at least 2 years or more. Ah, thank you, sir, thank you. A little cute dog. You're going to want it over at least 2 years or more, depending on your budget. You know, there's a lot of competition out there, but with Honda you got that everyone's reliable. You know, it's 2021, but you're gonna have a couple of, let's turn left here. You're gonna have your, it depends what you want. Something that looks a bit better, you know, KTM's orange and black if you go for that. On my phone now. So all you need to know is to buy one of these. That's all you need to know. Just buy one. There's nothing wrong with it, regardless of height. Squirrel. Regardless of height or anything like that. Doesn't matter. Weight. Issues with legs, arms, backs. She's nice and smooth. Runs good. It's going to keep running for the end of time. There's no need to upgrade or downgrade when you buy one of these for the future, shall I say. So, but obviously do not look at this video and think, yeah, I'll go and buy one. Road test it. Talk to the, if it's a second-hand one, talk to the previous owner, talk to the dealer. Get some insight. If it's the dealer, take it for its first road test. And then say, I'm not sure, and then ring him up that next day or the day after and ask for another road test. That's all you need to do. Get some miles on her. You only get an hour, I believe, with the dealers with your insurance that they give you. So, you know, there's always the day after. You don't need to decide on that day, do you? Oh no, 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 no. No, you don't. Put some in a what's the name then? I don't know if you want it or not. But you got to road test them, they know. They're bikers as well. Another pheasant. How'll do? It's two actually. I lied to you. But yeah. So nothing wrong with this bike. Road test it, buy it, enjoy it. You'll have no issues. And take care. Remember to subscribe, like, do all those things. And remember to enjoy yourself. And I'm out of here. This is what you want. What have we got here? Kawasaki? A goddamn Kawasaki? Carol Baskin Kawasaki? I don't know. It's an old one, I'll tell you that, an old W reg. Put in the comments what that is, what year that is, because I'm not entirely sure. So, oh, it's a Suzaki, not a Kawasaki, a Suzaki, as the Americans say. Goddamn Suzaki.